Hi everyone, I hope you guys are all awesome and surviving, right? So back to the topic of Pan-Africanism and unity here in South Africa, in Africa overall, but because this is home, we need to start at home, right? So I'm gonna read you guys an essay that I wrote, and it just continues with the topic, right, of bringing us together and trying to move forward united, right? So the topic of my essay is our worst enemy. I'm going to read it to you. Our worst enemy. I've come to learn the worst enemy is self. We hunger for change, but are we willing to learn the ways to grow food? Are we willing to learn what it takes to build systems that can feed not only our bellies but our hopes? How much do we feed ourselves daily on the things that keep us stagnant? How much waste lies in the mind that we can barely see clearly now? The path to our own success, we can barely see the path to our own success. We have come to learn to be selfish in our pursuits and wonder why we envy the next profile. Because that is what we amount to now. Profiles floating on a screen, filled with images we want. Pinterest boards come to life across these profiles. But what about real life? How clearly do you see success in everyday life? Or do we only see fancy cars and luxury packages and assume this is it? How much poverty do you see otherwise when you open your eyes and close the profiles? Everyday life is not on our screens. We see whatever everyone wants to see. Until we start building systems that develop our country and the streets outside, we will continue to see real life in the eyes of someone's profile or Pinterest profile. Too many dreams are being killed, not for the lack of ambition, vision, but because of the lack of unity. Many of us have the answers to what the next person needs, but nobody is willing to share ideas. Too many thieves in the midst, and of course I get that. But thieves cannot steal vision. They cannot steal purpose. They cannot steal our ambition. And the closer we tie these pieces of our dreams, the ideas, the stronger the movement of our people. So our worst enemy is no longer the colonizer, but ourselves. If we do not unite in the things that we're striving for, the things that we want to succeed in this life for generations to come, we need to open our eyes and open our minds and share our ideas and expand and give a helping hand to the next person. Be willing to share and be willing to give, be willing to receive. So our worst enemy needs to recognize himself in the mirror. Thank you. I hope you guys have a great day.